Spin me. How you doing? This is my daily vlog. Talk about random stuff, and at this stage, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I kind of got an idea, but what comes out might be different to what I actually foresee. But that happens a lot. I have a beard. I am looking for donations because I am growing it for 181 days based on the amount of people that died here in Christchurch as part of the earthquake. So yeah, go donate. Donate if you wish. Um, yeah, I don't know. I I had school today, and I was teaching at a school, and a school that I really enjoy. So it's good. It makes things easy, and the kids, they have their ups and downs, but overall they're just a good bunch of children, which is really sweet. And then got home, and I've just been watching a little bit of YouTube, as I always do. I need to get out and do some exercise. I've got to start that next week and actually start doing some proper training and coaching again. I think just because it's just not achieving much. And I've got to do my videos for the Self-Educate this weekend. I'm going to do a couple. I'm not going to do just one. I'm going to do a couple of different ones and just experiment. I'm not exactly sure if the school that I work with has gone ahead and watched the one that I did last week. And then after doing it, it might not work. So I just need to reevaluate and maybe go into more, I don't know, values-based, which is kind of hard because values are something, but values and morals. When I was in, see, I'm going off on tangent to what I was actually going to talk about, but that's all right. Values and morals, when I was at Teachers College, said that you can't teach values and morals, and I literally couldn't understand that. You can't, to me, this is an opinion, so it's not based on fact, and I haven't looked into any research or anything like that, so this is just absolute opinion, and I don't normally go on opinion. I like to think I go on fact. So what I'd always thought that you could teach values and morals, um, because that's what happens in a culture. A person within a culture gets taught values and morals. So if you're a household that has racism or homophobic or something like that, that child is going to be brought into that environment. And before the Zeitgeist and the Venus Project, with people that watch this regularly know, this is how I was thinking beforehand. I always thought this, and I always knew a culture was more important than, so nurture is more important than nature. So nurturing a child through values and morals, it's being able to teach those values and morals. And the thing is, that happens if you are a religious person, an extremely religious person. You're going to teach values and morals if you're within the Christian faith or within the Muslim faith, the Islamic faith, I mean, and you're going to teach those aspects. The thing is, some of those aspects might be wrong. I mean, might be great, but the mechanism to teach them is built on falsehoods. So with regards to teaching morals, to me, it's about teaching facts and stuff. For instance, today I had this kid come up to me and ask me, and said, she's always been like I've dealt with her before. She's always been one that always comes up and asks things and complains about other kids, because kids, that's what they do. They always say, such and such said this, and she came up to me today and said, I can't remember who it was about, but she said such and such said that Santa Claus is not real. And I was like, oh, deep down inside, I was like, just tell her the truth, and then, and I was like, well, why do we keep these myths going? Why do we tell these children these things that continue on? For some reason, when you tell a child that Santa Claus isn't real, eventually you tell them, hopefully they don't watch this, which I know they don't, but eventually you tell them that it's not real, so it's okay. But when it comes to things that are myths and legends like religion, we continue it on, and we go, it is real. God is with you. It's not real. You know what? It's a myth. It's a folklore. It's something that's been passed on, and we keep doing that. So the mechanism to me is wrong. It's and that's why I need to look into more the science-based side of things, of morals and ethics. I think Sam. I haven't read anything about any Sam Harris books, but I'm assuming Sam Harris might cover a lot of these things. because of his, I can't even remember what book his was that he did, but the one about morality. Because I believe you can teach morals and values, and it doesn't need to be put into a religious context. It can be put into other contexts. But when I was at Teachers College, I was told you cannot teach them. I've totally gone way off my track. I was actually going to talk about Osama bin Laden again, but hey, I don't need to because that just seems a little silly and redundant now after I've gone on about all these other things. But yeah, I don't know if I didn't actually summarise anything there. I just talking, just because that's what I do. I ramble on about stuff. That's what my vlog's about. A daily one. Remember Building 7. And, I don't know, I want to create a new catchphrase about, dumping Osama's body in the ocean, it's, I don't know what, but, get rid of the body fast and you can get away with anything, So yeah. Spin.